Hey everyone, it's Thakard, and welcome back to Skoso's Adventures through Star Wars Galaxies. You all know Skoso, our Transdotion Force wielder, looking resplendent in his Acolyte armor, and we have been doing the Legacy quests at Dija Peak in Naboo. And we are going to be continuing with that, but first, we received a Sith amulet for leveling up. So what we are going to do is we are going to pull up that Sith amulet. Ooh, we got a mount for that last. Okay, sorry, got completely distracted. I love myself some mounts. Okay, there we go. Sorry. What we are going to do is we are going to use this Sith amulet here, and we're going to do whatever missions it gives us. Use or don't use. Is this not a? I thought this would be like a mission thing. Alright, it says a decorative item for a house, but I guess it doesn't have a use? I was hoping it would give us a mission. Does not appear to be. In that case, we're just going to come over here to talk to Tanoa Vills. Actually, before we do that, I'm going to take a little check on the Oracle of Google and make sure that doesn't have a mission to it. Alright, received at level 42. It is a no-trade house decoration. It has a usability on it that doesn't actually do anything, as far as I can tell. Okay. Alright. In that case, back to Tanoa Vills. I see what's wrong. I need to adjust a chromatic spectrograph before turning it. Oh, hello. Please, excuse me, I must get back to work. Professor Hudmasse sent me to you. Professor Hudmasse sent you to me? I wonder why he would do that. Well, why did he send you to me? I need a sequencer. A sequencer? What kind of sequencer? One that can be used in a security beacon from Stonewall Labs. Ah, I see. And what will the sequencer need to do? Be able to override the security protocols in a droidica at the labs. Right, that should not be too difficult. I need some parts in order to get started. What parts do you need? I need an XJ5 circuit board, some fractal transmitters, some octave regulators, everything else I think I'll need. I have everything else I think I need. Okay, we'll grab them for you. Number scientists often have the XJ5 circuit boards. Unfortunately, there is no reliable place to find those. The fractal transmitters can be found in older data terminals. You can probably find some at the junkyard near the city. Octave regulators. I think you'll have to go get those from the SCAC tipper mechanists. Start with the circuit boards and then move on from there. Alright, I'll go get circuit boards. Except, you know, my question is, why can't we get the other ones? Because they're like right here. Oh well. Step 2 is right next to her, by the way. We've driven past those several different occasions. Well, I'm sorry to get people all excited, or myself all excited. I was looking to do a mission from that Sith thing, but it was just a decorative item. I was hoping it was something more along the lines of this Jedi artifact, because that Jedi artifact gave us a mission, I believe. That Sith amulet, it gave us nothing. The Sith never give you anything. That's why the Sith are not cool. Alright, so we are looking for an XJ5 circuit board. Defeat Mummer scientists until you have found it. Flailer. Scientist. Use. You know what? Hang on a second. I. Do we have anything to increase our luck? I see no luck boosters. Stamina increase. Agility increase. We'll use this. And then we will do this guy. Alright. I was looking to see if I had one of those luck items. I don't see any there. Oh. There we go. Scientists, flailers. See a scientist down here. Let's go say, hey, how you doing? Hopefully we don't need to kill too many of them. You hear me, scientists? I don't want to murder all of you. Just give me what I need. Woohoo! First time. Is there anything to loot? Ooh, is that a data pad? No. Alright. Collect fractal transmitters. Horse run. Ah, so nice. Gotta love it. The easy way in and out of these places. Wait on a second. Let's grab our Kadu? It's like a funky Kadu. What type of Kadu is this? Karthus Cliff Jumper. Alright, we can name it. Could stuff it. So it's not quite a Kadu, it's a Cliff Jumper. It's more of a bird thing. I thought it was a Kadu, but it's not. It's definitely a different creature. It is a Cliff Jumper. It's kind of a bird-ish thing. 12.5 run speed. Not quite sure if that's fast or not. Doesn't say what that is. What's the comparison between a cliff jumper and a speeder bike? I'm assuming the speeder bike is faster because, you know, it's a speeder bike. It has power and speed. Alright. Old terminal. Old terminal. And, old terminal. Alright, now we have to defeat Mechanus for the next part of the sequencers. Alright. Defeat Mechanus and collect octave regulators. Sure, 8 of them. Boot jacks, boot jacks, boot jacks, boot jacks, boot jacks. How about some mechanists? Boot jack, boot jack, boot jack, boot jack. Oh, not mechanist. Give me some octave thingies. There we go. Got one of them. Where are the rest of these mechanists? Or, yeah, machinist? Mechanist? I'm saying mechanist. I don't know if I should say that right. Machinist? Well, whether it's a machinist or a mechanist. Mechanist. We're gonna say machinist, I guess. Because it's not an E-C-H. I like mechanist, though. It sounds really... It just sounds interesting. No E in there, though. Alright, come on. Give up your octave thingy, my bother. Need 4 more. Go down. Alright. Machinist. I don't know which one to use. I don't know which one's appropriate to use. Are those collectibles? No, they're not. I was hopeful. Oh, there's one. Is there another one closer? Well, that's definitely not closer. There you are. Thank you for your sacrifice. Oh. Alright. We are outbound. This is the Outbound Sprint Project. Come on. Alright. I need Force Run to last longer. That way we can get out quicker. Ouch. Alright, grab our bike, run back, turn this in, and get the first part, because I'm assuming there's going to be another part, because there's always another shoe that drops. Go turn these in to Tanoa Villas. I thought that one looked a little bit big. Okay, yeah, we're going to avoid the Pico Pico Albatross, as we are level 42, and tangling with, what was that, a level 85 Elite is not what I have in mind for this episode. We'll get there, don't worry. But that, not what I had in mind. Talk with me. Ah, very good. These look perfect. I'll start the sequencer right away. In the meantime, I wonder if you could do me a favor. A shuttle carrying research equipment was shot down outside of Deja Peak as it was nearing the city. I need that equipment. Can you go to the crash site and salvage anything you can? Sure. Well, for one thing, I'm building the sequencer you requested. But mostly it's because the wild animals that appear to have moved into the crash site. You'll probably need to clear those before you can salvage anything. Alright, those are the Nargalach from earlier. Poor Nargalach. We're going to have to slaughter you again. So sad. Hate being mean to Nargalach. We have to kill another 11 Nargalach. So sad. 9 matriarchs and 11 normal ones. And then we can get all this stuff. Alright. Hello, Nargalach. Ooh, titty. I love getting loot. Beast Eye. It's nice getting Beast Eyes because then you start getting loot all over again. Okay. Right now we have to get 9 matriarchs. My inventory is full. Oh, we can deal with that. Really quick, like, drop some stuff off in here. Red wiring. Different gong pieces. That Sith amulet that we can't use. Street lamp. Always nice. A Naboo sculpture piece. Toss that in there. Loot copper battery. Recovery software. That can go in there. I think the barrel is... Alright. Get all the loot. There we go. Firework casing. Need 9 of these in total. Don't think we need the color crystal. Definitely gonna keep that. Rabbit. There is another matriarch. And I know there's a named one up there. I don't want to mess with a named one until we have to. Thank you. Awesome. Defeat Grizzle Fur. Hey, Grizzle Fur, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. You must die. 1 Grizzle Fur down. Now we just have to collect boxes. Crate. 1 crate. 2 crates. We'll continue in a kind of looping pattern. Down here at the bottom. 3 crates. 4. 5. Roar. 6. And number 7. 7. The last crate was empty. It looks like it was opened by someone. And since there is no sign of its contents, that someone must have taken whatever was inside. On the ground next to the crate is a torn bit of cloth with a Dark Walker symbol on it. Return to Vills. I mean, you can't do it without that last piece, really? Alright, I see how it is. Don't need that. Don't need that. Actually, we could get rid of those. Speak with me. Thank you for getting this equipment from the crash shuttle. I can't imagine what the Darkwalkers would want from the empty crate. I wonder what they took. Seems like we should go find out. You don't know what was in the crate they emptied? Well, no. So much of the cargo was destroyed that it's difficult to be sure. Maybe the shipping terminal at the shuttle port will have a listing for the empty crate. If not, perhaps you could convince some Darkwalkers to tell you what they took. Accept. Find out what they did and why. Will do. Precision. Don't need precision. We can get rid of that one. We will keep that. How many of those do we have? Too many. Some of this stuff we're going to keep for decorating the house. Ooh, that can go in there. Shipping terminal. Use. Unfortunately, there is no records available about what the craft ship was carrying. You'll have to go to the source of the problem, the Darkwalkers themselves. Alright. There's a lot of different carnivore meat. Is any of it good? Decay resistance, but not really. It's all garbage. You might get some use of that, out of it for crafting purposes, but I doubt it. Motor. Alright. Defeat Dark Walker tech thingies. Alright. No, that's not what I wanted. J. Technics. 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 Vindicators. Technics. That's a scientist. Probably have to talk to her in a minute, or not talk to her. Convince her to stop living. Guardials? Vindicators. Are these guys outside? Maybe they're outside. I didn't see anybody outside. I'm definitely not seeing any technics either. Seeing Vindicators. No, there are no technics in here. So they must have been outside. Because, yeah, they're not in here. Unless they're all technics. Tech, Dark Water Technics. Do you know anything about what's going on, Gardiel? Nope, not a thing. Alright. I guess it is outside where we're headed. They must have been outside and I just ran right into the caves thinking they were inside here. And they are not. Which is, unfortunately, a waste of time for me. And you. Systole, Triops, Technics, jeez. Where the hell over here? Alright. They're way out here. At least we know who we're going to be fighting for this episode. Darkwalkers. Oh, that was that clarity swing, I think. That's cool. Force clarity, second attack. Or second something other. Miramax Scavenger. Systoles, Technics. Five remaining. Technic. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to talk to you in a minute. Three left. And a couple more up here. And a couple over there. Alright. Okay, we're good. Force clarity, second strike. Give me that second strike every once in a while. It only has a 5% chance, but you know. Systoles are next. Okay, these guys down here. 9 of these guys. So we murdered a couple of those tech dudes up top. I'm like, I don't know. Go ask the Systoles. How many of these poor people are we going to plow through with a lightsaber before we find someone that can give us the information we need? Gotta feel sorry for him. Gots to feel sorry for him. I have a feeling these guys aren't even the last ones we're gonna go talk to. There are some tree-ups over there that are looking very suspicious. Looks like they have information they want to give up. Hudmasse. That's not who I'm supposed to be attacking. It's an RSF commando. make sure we're far enough away from that commando when we start using our AoE attacks. We don't need to attack the RSF. Although they would actually give us decent XP. We're working for the RSF. Attacking their own guys is frowned upon. There we go. Huh, would you look at that? Traps. Who would have thought? 9 of these guys. Poor guys. We're just trying to have a nice day. Hanging out in the mountains. Some Jedi comes by. Doesn't even ask questions. Just starts swinging a lightsaber. You know? Questions, overrated. Oh, these are systems. I don't care about you guys. Fine. If you guys want me to care about you, I will. I was going to leave you alone. But no. You just had to get some of my attention. 5 more. I haven't even had to use my saber block like since I gotten it. I think I've used it maybe once or twice, but I think that was primarily just to figure out what all it did. We've been so far over leveled. I'm using the XP buff, but I am not using the veterans buff. Now, I could go do this without, which I might. From a Dark Walk or Triop, you learn that they took a bioscanner from the crashed shuttle, and that they shot down the shuttle in order to get this bioscanner. Oh, really? Alright. Doesn't Tanoa Vills have a frickin' radio? I mean, come on now. You want to make a bet we're coming right back here to go into the cave and slaughter the people inside the cave? Contact me via radio. I'll keep you up to date. That's one of the things I do like about the Old Republic, is that when you do a mission, you get a holographic message going, hey, you did the mission. Congratulations. Do the next part. It's like, okay. I think that's how it should be. Especially when you're in a futuristic setting where someone getting contact you over radio isn't like an odd thing, you know what I mean? If you're playing something that is period-based, you know, Vanguard, New World, World of Warcraft. A bioscanner? Odd. I wonder what the Darkwalkers could possibly want with one of those. And they wanted it badly enough that they shot down the shuttle. It makes no sense. I know one thing though. They cannot want that bioscanner for anything good. I think you should get it back. Okay, I mean that you should. I would not be able to do something like that. Alright, let's do it then. Well, I imagine you have to attack them at their base. I guess that one of their leaders, Flagoliel or Treniel, would have it. You'll probably want to soften up their defenses first. Their base is not far from the city, though you probably already know that. Alright, invading the Darkwalker base. Wunderbar. Right back where we came from. Yeah, as long as it does not go against the thematic of the MMO, I think doing stuff on the run is a lot better. I mean, and it's happened before here in this game. It's like where you've been contacted by people. So I don't know why it doesn't happen more often, you know? Part of it is just the whole, oh, you got to return and get your reward. I really have to? Nah. Okay, now we go in and we murder things. Vindicators, guards. So 11 guards and 9 Vindicators. Gotcha. Hello, number 1. Congratulations. You're first. How does it feel to be first to die? Oh, unable because full inventory. Toss that in there. Yes. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. And deconstruct. Oh, also deconstruct. And we will put the pulverizer in there. Okay. Go down. Need another 6 of these guys. Over there are all these Vindicators, so you shouldn't have a problem with them. Are we gonna run out of guard people? Yeah, those all look like Vindicators. Let's grab another 2. Oh, they come back quick, don't they? There was this guy here and I just missed him. He was just watching his friend get like sliced and diced. It's like, nope, I'm out. He'll never know that he missed me. Alright. Down you go. What do you mean one more? Come here. I said come here. Oh, you'll work. Never mind, you guy. You get... Alright. You're gonna die too. We need 9 Vindicators. Shouldn't be a problem. After that, we kill the bosses, and we are free and clear. Come on. There you go. Yeah, definitely want some more oomph in the saber. So we're going to make a new one. I mean, this one that we made here, I mean, this one was like 203. It's a level 30 weapon and we're level 43, you know? So I think I'll collect resources between this and the next mission, and we will go and we will make something up for the next at the start of the next episode. a new type of lightsaber. This is a one-handed, I believe. First gen, one-handed. We could grab a two. We can make a two-handed, or we could make a double-bladed. Either works for me. From one of the Darkwalker Vindicators, you learn that the Darkwalkers hope to use a bioscanner to make a bomb that will remain inert until its target with the programmed biosignature is nearby. Then it explodes. It is imperative that you find the bioscanner. So we need to kill Chief something or other. Chief Wickham. Is that who we're looking for? Of course, of course. It's the one down the other path. Why couldn't it have been this person? Nope, gotta run all the way back around. I understand they're trying to make the mission a little bit longer and you gotta run. But that, to be honest, that's just annoying. If I'm gonna be finishing up part 1 right there, have part 2 begin right by it. It's just nice, you know? Not confusing, just really easy peasy. All right. That's the lady we need to go talk to, and by talk to I mean murder. We have a very odd way of talking. You're gonna talk to shall I murder you? We're gonna murder you. There we go. Defeat Trenial. Which is the guy who we were standing right next to before. And now it's like, why not put the first lady down there by where this guy is at? It's like, would that really be that difficult? It would still require me to go through the cave again to that one side. But I would have to make, what, 1 trip less? 2 trips less. Because we had to go, well, 1 trip less-ish. Nope, 2 trips less. No, 1 trip less. 1 trip less. It's the return trip that's the trip back. So. Annoying. And unneeded. Although I'm critiquing the development of a game that has not actually been in development for, what, 11 years? So, you know. That being said, I'll still do it. Because I love this game. I've been playing a lot of New World recently. There's just nothing that has scratched that Star Wars Galaxies itch. I mean, I like the Old Republic. I like the story. I like the classes. It's just not the same. I like strong crafting systems and strong housing systems. And unfortunately, nothing has really come close. New World has some nice housing, but it's all in-town housing. Nothing has done the whole city building like Galaxies. I wish there would be a Galaxies 2. If I was to win the lottery, get, you know, $100 million, I would somehow have to contact and get the license for the game and then make it. But yes, go find, I believe they're Daybreak now, former SOE people, and say, make me a second one. And it has to be as good as the first one. None of this backsliding stuff. Wow, you actually got the bioscanner from the Darkwalkers. Impressive. Not that I doubted you for minutes. I've completed your sequencer as well. Thank you. You're welcome. You should return to Professor Hudmasse with it. And we will. Yo, Prof, how you doing? How is your search for the security beacon and sequencer going? Well, I trust. Let me know if there's... That is very weird wording. I've returned with a sequencer. Oh, very good. Let me take a look. Inspects the sequencer. My. Tanoa still does quite good work. Do you still have the security beacon as well? Yes, I do. Ooh, overload. Excellent. I shall assemble them at once. Some hammer and pound and cranking. You should now be able to safely extract the module you require. But be ready. With the experimental nature of that droideka, there's really no guarantee. I understand. Except, we're going to get the droideka personal shield generator. Man, we have so many freaking relics from these guys. Holy cow. If you're a relic person, you just have to go out and fight these guys, and they drop them constantly. I know I can set it up to where I don't pick those up, and I just might do that because diagnostic screen. I've been waiting to grab some of those. Excellent. Explorer pants. Not worth it, to be perfectly honest. Alright. Where's that at? 1.2 that way.
If you enjoyed or disliked this video, I do hope you comment on it and give it a thumbs up or down. If you want to see new videos, please hit the subscribe button, and to be notified of new content when it comes out, hit the notification bell. But for now, thanks for watching. Have yourself a great day, and don't forget to bring it no matter what you do. And I will see you guys in the next video.